know what that means. That's right, it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack, and it's story time, everyone. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to my childhood, and when I go back to my childhood, I think about my grandma's house, and grandma, of course, having an entire refrigerator full of various different kinds of soda. Some of the things I remember drinking, Sunkist, which I still drink to this day. I love the Diet Sunkist. Diet Sunkist is amazing, and Sunkist Zero, that was fantastic stuff too. I never really got into the root beer. I wasn't a big A&W guy. I mean, I ended up liking like IBC down the line, and root beer was one of the things I kind of like sometimes drank, but not very much. Diet Right was something I always loved. Diet Right Pure Zero was something I really enjoyed when I first moved to Orlando 7 years ago. But the thing about it is like it kind of slowly but surely just disappeared. But other than that, Dr. Pepper, which, hint, hint, it's coming. And again, you don't know, but you soon shall will. And of course, Pepsi, because obviously I'm a big Pepsi guy, and it all started at Grandma's house. Pepsi, Mountain Dew, drinking at Grandma's house, watching game shows, eating Fox Deluxe pizzas on her carpet. That was a thing, and I loved every second of it. But a brand I didn't mention is a brand that I've also enjoyed throughout the years. That's a regional brand called Royal Crown Cola, which RC Cola. RC, gotta love RC. And I've never done RC on Sip and Snack before. There's reasons for that. So, because RC has always been pretty basic. Like, granted, they've had other, like, diet variations in the past. They've had, like, special variations in the past. They have a cherry variation I really enjoyed when I first moved to Florida. It was literally just here, and then it was gone. RC is almost next to impossible to find. I can find it by itself. But then I found out that RC finally had a special variation, and I wanted to get my hands on it. The only problem was Dollar General is not the easiest thing to locate, and I never could find it. But that's where John Paul comes in, because John Paul did a once-in-a-lifetime trip to California, and one of those things he did get was the item we're doing on Sip and Snack today. And that's the reason why we're bringing it to Sip and Snack, and finally bringing RC to Sip and Snack in the form of berries and cream. So yeah, berries and cream RC Cola. 16.9 fluid ounces here, so we're basically just a regular RC variation with the berries and cream added to it. So I'm not sure what it's going to taste like. It's got 230 calories in this bottle. Dear Lord, that's a lot. It's got low sodium, which I'll get to that. Low sodium means 55 milligrams, apparently, so that's interesting. No total fat. It's got 61 grams of total carbs. It's got 60 grams of total sugars and added sugars, and no grams of protein. And that's basically it. There's nothing else to it than that. We're going to try it, see what it tastes like. I can smell that very familiar RC aroma the second I open the can or bottle. Excuse me, get all choked up here. So we're going to try it. Pour it in the glass. I'm going to try it here. I got water in my eyes because of that. Let's try it. I smell the berry taste, the artificial berry smell. I'll see what it tastes like compared to the regular RC. Now, it tastes like a flat RC with berry, like, flavoring to it. I think John Paul said that this was expired. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see if I can verify that anywhere. Please tell me if it's expired somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. Doesn't say anywhere it's expired. Or maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I think he said it was expired, but I don't see where it is. I mean, it would make sense that it's expired because that's what it smells like. It smells like it's expired. It tastes like it's expired. So let me see if I can find it anywhere. Obviously, you're not going to be able to help because you can't just like tell me right now. Leave a comment if you can see it, the expiration date anywhere. That's not helpful, but it tastes like a flat RC. Doesn't really have much carbonation left in it. It's like when you buy like the drinks on eBay and everything like that, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this. It's not gonna taste like it used to. This is fine. I'm glad I have access to it. Trying to read on the bottle, like slowly but surely, see if I can find it anywhere. I do not see an expiration date on this, but I'm pretty positive this is expired. It definitely tastes expired. That's not bad. It's just, it tastes like a flat RC. I tried it out of the bottle. I knew the second that I got this like really like Orange Cassidy level of fizz when I opened the bottle. It was just like, I mean, it smells fine. It tastes like a flat RC. And a flat RC is still better than some sodas, honestly. Yeah, this is fine. I'm sure this would have been okay whenever I had it. It does taste like the consistency of RC that I grew up on, with a little bit of a berry flavor to it. I don't taste any cream, which is great. Berry flavor I'm fine with. Cream, not so much. But yeah, this is fine. I mean, thanks John Paul for getting it for me and being able to try it here on camera. If I had it when it was new, maybe it would have been different tasting. But you know what? It's fine. I actually don't mind it. I drink this again. I mean, I'd drink it if I had it and it was actually, like, not expired. But I mean, sometimes you drink expired drinks on Sip and Snack. I've done that a time or two. I mean, just what happens. It's the nature of the beast when it comes to getting drinks that are hard to find, because sometimes when you actually finally find them, they're expired. But that's fine. No big deal there. Once again, thank you to John Paul once again for finding this for me in California. I was very happy to be able to find it and be able to try it here on Sip and Snack. That's your video for today, and got a couple more soda variations to go into before this theme is over. That being said, if you like these videos, then help the algorithm here on Popcast Network and click like and get notified whenever we post any content on the channel. You get a plethora of various things from daily content, Ashley, AJ, myself, anything from movies to Sip and Snacks to Ashley content for video games, as well as even Voices of Liberty content when I get back on the Red Circle in a month or so, as far as you know. That being said, thanks everyone for watching, and until next time, boys and girls, that's all I gotta say about that.